Hare Suindo. My name is CJ Julian, and I come from the Carrier-Sicani Nation in Fort St. James. My reserve is called Negazli, and I belong to the Beaver Clan. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to be in the sacred circle with each and every one of my brothers and sisters. I just wanted to acknowledge and express something that I had seen. I also too have come from the streets, and I've been clean and sober for 9 years and 4 months, and I used to work that corner. And I also survived the Pickton farm in 1994. You know, a lady came up to me today and she said, "What do you think about the inquiry of the Pickton?" And I just looked at her and I said, you know what? They didn't listen to me. They didn't listen to me when I ran away from that farm. And yeah, it was shameful when they came to talk to me. They bullied me. The Missing Women's Task Force bullied me into talking to them. I had to get a lawyer to protect myself. And I'm so grateful for my work and the people that supported me when I was sharing the things that had happened to me. And the thing was, about the Pickton Inquiry, is what do you expect from that? And it's like, why didn't they listen to me? Why did they not listen to me? Because I was Indian? Because they said I was a transient hooker? And I was all drugged out? But yet I had something to share and tell them. I had something to tell them, and they wouldn't listen to me. And when I talked to that John Stark from the Missing Women's Task Force, he said to me, "How many times did you go out there?" He said, "Once." I couldn't even speak. He said, "More than 3 times?" And I went out there more than 10 times. The 10th time I went out there, in my heart, even though I was messed up on drugs and alcohol and trying to hide my pain, but really scared, that intuition as women that we have, my mom says it's our second brain. I don't know about that, but I believe her, because that intuition told me to get out of there, told me to run, because he's going to kill me. He was going to kill me. Pickton is only one person, but there was more people. There were more people that were taking us out there. And those ones that are lost were my friends and my sisters. We celebrated birthdays. We celebrated Christmases. We celebrated our children's birthdays. And I come here because I have a voice today. And I want that inquiry to hear my voice. What's wrong with my voice? I survived. And I don't want to feel guilty anymore. And if I could say something to that Wally Opal, our sisters were women that were loved. They were loved just like I am today. I look into the ground and I see my own sister. And I see my little niece. And I see my elders that I respect so much. And the men of this community. The men of this community that are supporting us right now. I love you for that. I love you. Because the violence has to stop. On June 25th, 2011, at 4:10 in the morning, I woke up to 2 bangs. I will never, ever forget that noise. Never. And a lady, a young native lady, she was only 30 years old, and she has a little daughter that's 10. And her name was Jamie. And they say that violence was with our fist. What about violence with the vehicles? They're killing our people, and they murdered her. They left her to die. They left her to die, and I had her in my arms. I had her in my arms, and I was praying. I was praying for her because I knew she was gone. The guy there, there's a man and a woman in a black Lexus convertible. And you know what? He came 5 days later. Why? Probably because he will have a clean piss test. He murdered my friend. He murdered her. And I got to see her and pray for her. And that's justice. There's no justice yet. I still haven't seen it. This is where we make a stand. This is where we have to be strong and fight for our people. He murdered Jamie with his vehicle. And that was a man. I thank all of you for hearing me. Thank you all. I love you so much. And you know what? To the lady about asking me about the Pickton Inquiry, you gotta let me sit at the table and tell you what I experienced with the RCMP and the Missing Women's Task Force. All my relations.
Thank you, CJ.